guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another crystal haul video. So if you guys watched my first crystal haul video, you know how excited I was for this package. I mentioned it in my first haul that I did because this is from an account that I follow on Instagram, and usually I tend to hold my packages with her. So what that means is if I buy something on an Instagram live sale on Saturday, and let's say she has another sale on Wednesday, Friday night of the following week, what's really cool is she lets you hold your box. So what that means is, let's say I bought something from a live sale on Saturday, and let's say I know she has, you know, scheduled lives coming up that I know I'm probably going to purchase more items with. I can ask her to hold my box. And basically what it is I pay for shipping that one time. So I pay for my crystals that I bought in the live, I pay for shipping, and then I don't have to pay for shipping again until I decide to start a new box. Or basically she lets me know, Anna, you have too many crystals and we need to start a new box for you. So that's really cool and I really enjoy it. So I usually get a package from her maybe every month, every other month, whatever the case may be. If I have smaller items, right, I hold the box for a while until it basically fills up. If I get bigger items, then I have to pay for another box or whatever the case is. So anyways, I'm gonna stop mumbling, but to let you guys know, this is from Synergy Tribe. You can follow her account on Instagram. Her name is Claudia. You know, I've gotten so many things from her. I've gotten bigger pieces, I've gotten smaller pieces, I've gotten tumbles and shapes and animals and everything and anything you can think of. So I really absolutely enjoy and love her account. She's absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited every single time I get a package in from her because it's just, yeah, it never fails. So I'm gonna get right into it. Like I mentioned before in my first haul, I did mention that the second haul will be an unboxing. So as you guys can tell, I have the box right here. So what I did do is I did open up the front, obviously, and then what I did is when you open up the box, usually it's gonna look something like this. Guys, look at all these goodies. So what I did is they're all usually wrapped up and taped up. So what I did is I actually took the tape off as well. But like I mentioned, I haven't seen any of these crystals. So to me, this is like Christmas morning. I did mention before that I love Instagram lives because you can see the crystals you're getting. You can ask the person, you know, how big is this crystal? How much does it weigh? That's one thing, right? So I love that because I love, you know, compared to eBay and things like that, you're not just seeing a picture of it in the Instagram live, you're actually seeing the crystal and you can ask them what size it is. You really can't do that with places like eBay where you only get pictures. So what's really cool about this is even though I have seen all of these crystals, because it's been such a while since I bought like from the first sale for this box, it's been a while. Like I said, I think this box has been about a month's worth of crystals that I've bought in from her. So to be honest, I don't even remember half the time what I've bought. Like, yes, I paid the invoices, but sometimes I keep the box for a while that I even forget what I bought. So this is literally like such like Christmas presents, birthday presents. This is exactly what it feels like for me because it feels like I'm doing this all over again. And let me stop talking and let me get started. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay, I guess the best thing is to lay the box in my lap and then start unwrapping these. So like I mentioned before, I think I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I have about 11 things wrapped up in here. And like I mentioned before, I think this is about 3 weeks, maybe a month's worth of stuff. But I'm really excited because I got some new goodies from her and some new crystals that I've never had before. So I'm really excited to see these. So let me shut up and let me get started because I know this is what you guys came for. So here we go. So here we have the first item. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so this first item is blue kyanite. Let me see, will this focus? And again, guys, I'm sorry because I am doing this in natural sunlight, so sometimes these crystals do get washed out when you try to put them really close up. So I will try to get as clear video for you as I can, but I'm not sure how great it'll be in natural light. So anyway, sorry, this is blue kyanite, and blue kyanite is absolutely gorgeous. Don't know why it doesn't really want to focus, but it is just this beautiful kind of like baby blue, sky blue color. And kyanite in general is just a great crystal to have for stress. It helps relaxation, it promotes calmness. So this is an absolute great crystal and gem to have. And I already do have blue kyanite. I have some smaller pieces, so this is the biggest piece I have. So that's really cool. I really like that because that is not new to my collection as a crystal, but it's just a new crystal for me. Like I mentioned, I do have other ones, but it's a new one for me, so love it. Gorgeous. All right, let's get into the next item that we have. Oh, okay, this I am really excited for. And let me see if I can show you guys like the best way to show this to you guys. So this is called phantom quartz, and I'm gonna try to show you this, but I don't know how well it works. I don't know if you can really tell, but with phantom quartz you can basically see the chevron patterning, the banding within it. Let's see if this will, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Do you guys see that striping, that beautiful gray striping? There we go. Okay, look how gorgeous that is. So that is called phantom quartz. It's a small baby, it's not too big, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And if you get it in the right lighting, you see this beautiful banding it has. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. When I saw this, and she's the first person that I saw with this item, I had to have it. It's so cool. Oh my god, it's like even so much cooler in person. Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, I'm just gonna show you guys one more time. I really want to get that banding close up for you guys. Isn't that so cool? Do you guys see that? Oh, that is so cool. So that's a small baby. It's not too big. I want to say it's maybe half of my pointer finger, but it's so cool and cute and okay, in love. Love that. That is absolutely gorgeous. And that's the first piece I have of a phantom quartz. I've never had phantom quartz before, so that's a first for me. Let me put this a little bit in the video so you guys can take a better look at these items. Okay, next item. So then the next item we have, oh, this is so cute. Okay, so if you guys saw my updated crystal collection, you did see that I did have some owls, and that was the first time I've ever actually gotten crystals. So it's not crystals, it's actually called a soapstone. So it's not an actual crystal, it's a stone. But I had these little baby soapstone owls, and I fell in love with the animal she had. So I've been buying kind of animals like crazy from her. I have a little turtle, and then what else do I have? I have a cat, and then she had these little kangaroos. Oh, when I saw this, I died. How cute is this little kangaroo? And look at all these beautiful colors on it. It has these beautiful green eyes. So this is called soapstone. So again, this is a stone, but it's so cute. This is absolutely adorable. I just saw it and I had to have it. You know, kangaroos aren't my favorite animal or anything, but I just thought it was so cute, and the green eyes, it's just something that really stood out to me, so I had to have it. So I got that. All right, let's see what the next item is. Oh, okay, the next item is not heavy, and there's a reason for that. The reasoning is because this next item is amber. So you guys are probably like, amber, isn't that tree sap? Yes. Yes, it is. And you might be asking, why did you get tree sap? So actually, I don't remember exactly all the metaphysical properties of amber, but I will list them here for you guys. But amber is an absolutely great item to have in any crystal or meditative collection. It's really a very powerful item. You know, I really have to look this up because I don't think this is considered a crystal. It's not considered a stone. So I don't know the right terminology for it, but I know amber is really great to have. Right. Next item. All right, let's see what these are. Oh, okay, these I am so excited for. Let me take a look at these. Oh, these are so beautiful. So actually, through Synergy Tribe is where I learned a lot about my crystals. She is the first person and Instagram live account that I ever followed and actually made my first crystal purchase from her account. So I've actually learned about a lot of stones through her live, which is really cool. And she's not the only one that does it. Again, like I mentioned, I've listed a few other crystal suppliers that I do buy from on Instagram. And she is not the only person that does it, but they all will tell you their metaphysical properties, meaning their healing properties, you know, ways that they can help, you know, your body, your soul, your spirit, things like that. Okay, so I was introduced to pink opal from her lives, and guys, I died. I am not really a big fan of pink. Like, I don't really have pink clothing. I don't buy too many pink items, but when I've seen pink on just crystals and stones, I don't know why, but I have to have it. Like, for example, that beautiful pink amethyst piece that I showed you guys in my first crystal haul, obsessed with. And I'm not someone that gravitates towards pink normally, but guys, when I saw these, oh my god. So I did get a few other tumbles, a few other pink tumbles from her, but these are some new bigger ones that I picked up. How gorgeous are these? Let me show you guys these one by one. So I do have small tumbles like I mentioned from her, but these are bigger tumbles that I got in of the pink opal, and it is kind of getting washed out in the camera because, again, it's very light, so you can't really tell because it's kind of like a very whitish pink, so you can't really tell with this one. It's getting kind of washed out, but let me show you. Let me try to show you the other one. Look how gorgeous this is. It's like this beautiful baby pink. I think the color is getting washed out a little bit on this camera just because it's so light out, but how beautiful are these? Oh my god, I am absolutely in love. Anytime she has pink opal, I snag it up because honestly, I am obsessed. She is the first person that I've ever seen them on the lives in, and I just, oh, just one more time, guys. Show you these one more time. How gorgeous are these? Oh, absolutely love them. So anytime I see these in tumbles, you know what would be really cool? I don't think I've seen anyone do it before, but it'd be really cool to see these like in sphere form, in either sphere form or tower form. I think that'd be really cool. And if I see that, I definitely will be snagging it up because these bad boys, like in person, so gorgeous. All right, next item. We still have about, I think we did about half the box. So we still have about another half left. All right, so what's this? Oh, okay, this is really cool. This was a really good deal too. It's not that big, but because of what's on it, it's not, the crystals on it are not that expensive. So this piece only cost me about $5, which I thought was really just gorgeous. So this beautiful piece has lepidolite. Lepidolite is that kind of, I don't know if it's getting washed out, but it's kind of that pinkish purpley color right there. And then this beautiful green that you see, that's actually green tourmaline, and it's actually on matrix and quartz. So it's mixed with quartz, lepidolite, and green tourmaline. How cool is that? So this piece was only $5, like I mentioned, because the crystals on it are not that expensive, but just for the fact that it had 3 different crystals on it, and it just looked really cool. And lepidolite has some really great benefits to it. I'll list those benefits right here on the side for you guys. Lepidolite is really great, tourmaline is really great, clear quartz is really great. So the fact that it had all 3, and the fact that it was only $5, hello. You know I had to have it. It's, oh, what a gorgeous piece. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, seeing these things on Instagram live, and then when you actually unbox these beautiful crystals, whole nother story. How gorgeous is that? Oh, just obsessed. It is so beautiful, and it really shines in the sunlight too, so that's really cool. So I'm really excited and happy about that piece. Let's see the next item that I got. Oh yes. Oh, I've been dying for this. Oh, I've been dying for this. So let me tell you guys a little bit about moonstone. Moonstone is an absolutely beautiful stone. So I do actually have a beautiful rainbow moonstone, which I also got from Claudia. So this is my second moonstone from her. So I do have a beautiful I do have a beautiful rainbow moonstone from her, which is a sphere. And then I started noticing that she now has some palms of them. And unfortunately, I don't think, let me see if I can find it. So the reason I got a moonstone from her is because it has this beautiful kind of very light electric blue flash on it. So the reason I got a palm stone is because I was so attracted to the sphere because it had this beautiful blue flash. There is a little bit of a blue flash on the palm stone, but not too much. So that's another unfortunate item with rainbow moonstone, is that you really have to find the blue flash. There is a little bit of a flash, but I think it's gonna get washed out because of the light. All right, are you guys ready for the next item? Oh yes, I am obsessed. Guys, when I saw this, when I saw her selling these, I was so obsessed with these. I don't know if this video is even going to do it justice, but this is called, I believe it's fire and ice quartz, and here is why. Oh, I don't know if you guys can really see. I'm gonna try my best. So what it is, it's this beautiful clear quartz that they heat up, and the reason why it's called fire and ice is because they heat it up so it can crack. So you see these beautiful lines in it. Oh, here we go. Let me show it up like this. You see these beautiful cracks in it. The reason why, so it has two names. It's called fire and ice, and it's also called crackle quartz. So it's called crackle because, as you can see, when this beautiful quartz gets heated up, it cracks. And the reason why they call it fire and ice is because they heat up the quartz so they can get the cracks in it, and then they quickly put it in ice and cold water, so then basically it can keep its beautiful cracks but still that beautiful transparency and see-through. How gorgeous is this? Oh my god, obsessed. It is so beautiful. And this, so how cool is that? How gorgeous is that to see all those cracks but still be able to see right through it? That is so cool. And when she told me about these crystals, I mean, I had to have one. And I was really sad because this is another item that when she put these out, because I think she only had maybe about 7 or 10 of them out, and people kept snagging them, and my comment kept coming in second or third, and it was so upsetting because I really wanted to get one of these. So when she was done, I just asked her, I was like, do you happen to have more? Like, I've been trying to get some, and she saw that I kept coming in like second, third, so she pulled out like 10 more, and then I finally was able to snag one, and I was so happy because, I mean, look at it. How cool is that? I just thought that was so cool. So that's really awesome. So I'm really excited for that crystal. All right, next item. Oh, okay, this is beautiful. So black tourmaline has a lot of benefits to it. I will list them again. I'm sorry guys, I don't remember a lot of these by heart. I did actually snag a really small piece of black tourmaline from her before, but it's almost like the size of a quarter. It's really small, it's not that big. And like I mentioned before, a lot of these lives will have 15% off, 20% off. So I think this is one of the items that she had during one of her, like, you know, 10 or 15% off sales. And I had to snag it up because I think originally this piece was either maybe 30, 40 bucks, but with the sale it was like 20 something. So I had to snag it up because just the look of it, look, isn't that so cool? It just looks like so, I don't know, like so maybe like futuristic. That's what it reminds me of. It just reminds me of, like, I don't know, like, you know, when you see those futuristic movies, that's what I think of when I see this. And then when she had bigger ones for sale, I was like, I had to have it. And just all the benefits that come with black tourmaline, oh, I had to upgrade this. So I definitely had to get a bigger black tourmaline piece. And when she had this on there for the sales, done. I was like, yep, take my money, take my money. All right, we're getting through this. We're almost done. There's 4 more pieces. All right, so next item. Oh. All right, you guys are gonna kill me because if you've seen a few of my videos and you saw my fluorite video collection, you know your girl has a lot of fluorite. I think that's one of the crystals that I have. I think that's my biggest collection that I have, to be honest with you. My amethyst collection, I do have, I think, about 10 of those, but my fluorites, including those small little ones that I had, I definitely have like over 20 fluorite crystals. So like I mentioned in my fluorite video, your girl loves fluorite and I'm not going to stop buying it. So she had fluorite slabs, and this is the first time. I don't know if this is going to show up too clear. Again, I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay, so this is actually the first slab I've ever gotten, and this is getting a bit washed out because it is a bit see-through and the colors are a bit light, but this is a beautiful solid piece of fluorite. This is called a fluorite slab. So basically it's polished on both sides, but then the sides, on both sides, but then its outside is not, so it's rough. So the outside is rough and unpolished, and then the two sides are polished. How cool is that? When I saw this piece, I had to have it, and I think this was during one of her sales as well, so it didn't run me too much. You will see, I have seen people sell like big chunks, like big pieces of slab for like $50 or $100. And again, like I mentioned, I am beginning and I also don't have a ton of money, so I can't buy those $100-something pieces. So that's another reason why I go to Synergy Tribe, because she has a good range of crystals. She has, you know, higher end expensive ones. You can definitely buy crystals from her on the $100 side, but then, you know, she has affordable prices with like that beautiful little kangaroo that was $5, or these smaller pieces that were, you know, $30-$40, and then when she has her sale they're like about $20, which I think is a steal and a great deal. So yeah, like I mentioned before, fluorite will never get old for me. You probably, to be honest, will see more fluorite in my hauls, or, you know, whatever future videos I do on crystals, because I absolutely just love fluorite. And this is a lighter piece. I am a person that gravitates kind of towards darker fluorite pieces, to be honest with you, but when I saw this, I really loved it, and it just kind of gave me like pastel color summer vibes, and I had to have it. I'm telling you guys, it's so crazy, because Instagram lives are just like when you go into stores and you pick out your crystals. Like, you just see it and you know that's your crystal. Like, you have to have it. So it was just one of those pieces like I had to have. All right, we're getting down to it. We have 3 more items. Let me actually put the box down. All right, what's this? Oh yes. Okay, so let me tell you guys a little bit about OJs. You probably saw OJs in my updated crystal collection, but OJs have actually been mined out. So what that means is right now, and don't quote me on this because this is what I heard from Claudia, the one that runs Synergy Tribe, the account that I got all these crystals from. Don't quote me on this, but she had mentioned that the OJ mines are mined out right now, meaning they are not mining ocean jasper anymore. So I don't know, you know, the price of OJs are going up just because right now they are not being mined. I don't know if that's a permanent situation. It might be, you know, they might start mining it again within the next year, the next couple years. I really don't know what the situation is. I haven't read up on it, but she did mention that a lot of them are mined out. So I do already actually do have a few OJ pieces myself that I absolutely love. So if you go to my updated crystal collection, you can see some of those pieces I have. But she was also selling some OJs, and again, if I see OJs, another crystal that I'm absolutely obsessed with. It's an actual crystal. So this is this beautiful OJ palm. It is on the smaller side. It's not that big, but what I really loved is like the coloring and the patterning on it. Can you guys see that? And OJs are known for like these beautiful kind of bubble shapes. So I really love that. How gorgeous. And again, like I mentioned, I really gravitate towards blue. So you're gonna see a lot of blue in my collection. So how beautiful is that? I just thought that was very beautiful. Well worth the money. It is small, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know. I'm gonna try to show you guys this really up close so you can see what I mean about the patterning. Do you see how gorgeous that is? Oh, I'm sorry if the light is kind of washing it out, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Up to my last piece, and this is my biggest piece, and I remember and know exactly what this is. So to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, when I made my updated crystal collection video, I did shout out Synergy Tribe in it, and a lot of the people that were in the live the night that she had a sale going mentioned like, hey, I came here because I saw Anna's video and she mentioned your live, so I'm checking you out, and you know, this, that, and the third. So what happened was there were so many people popping in that, and I don't think it was just because of my video, I just think, you know, she's growing and following, so there were a lot of people popping into the live, and I asked her if I can see polychrome flames. I've been obsessed with polychrome frames. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna do a jasper video and I'll show you the flame, the first flame that I got from her. Gorgeous. It is absolutely stunning, and she had flames, and I think they were like, she was doing 50% off flames. Guys, I'm obsessed with polychrome. So when she was doing 50% off, you know, I asked her, I was like, oh, can we do the polychrome flames next? And she was like, yeah, sure, I'll pull them. And then she pulled them, and everyone got one except me. I think she had 5 or 6, and I kept commenting saying, me, sold. and unfortunately I wasn't the first one popping up on her end, so I got none of them, and I was so disappointed because I really wanted one that I actually ended up like exiting the live. I didn't even continue watching it because I was so sad that I didn't get one. So what was really cool is that I guess people had brought it up again, that they came through my YouTube channel. So they came through hearing about her through my YouTube channel, and that's how they got to the live. And she felt so bad that I wasn't able to get a flame and that I was the one that asked for them. So how cool is this, guys? She was doing a flame for a giveaway, and kind of as an appreciation of me shouting her Instagram account out and like, you know, putting it out there, she was like, you know what, I was gonna give this flame out away in a giveaway, but you know what, since you've been so cool, since all these people came from your YouTube channel and you know, you shouted me out, I really appreciate it, I'm gonna give you this flame. What? I was so like honored, and I wasn't expecting it, and speaks for itself. Are you guys ready? Look at this. How gorgeous is this? Oh my god, when she showed me this, how cool. And actually one of the people that was in the Instagram live had DM'd me separately on my Instagram and had said, hey, I don't know if you stayed on or not, but Claudia's gonna give you a free flame. And I'm like, what? Why? What? Like, I didn't even understand why. And then I wrote back to her and I was like, why? And she was saying that she mentioned in the live that a few people mentioned that they came from my YouTube channel, and she like checked my video out, saw that I shouted her out, and she really appreciated it, and just was like, you know what, I was gonna give this out as a giveaway anyways. You didn't get one, so I'm just gonna give you this one. How cool. Oh, stunning. I am obsessed. So the reason why it's called the flame is because it's in this beautiful flame patterning. If you can tell, it kind of looks like a flame going up. How cool is that? Oh, I'm so thankful for this piece because I really didn't think, you know, I was so honored that she just decided to give me this, because I was gonna pay for one, don't get me wrong, you know. And I told her too, I had actually DM'd her and I was like, hey, let me know when you have more of these beautiful flames. Like, unfortunately I wasn't able to get one, but please let me know when you have more, because I want another one to add to my collection. And the fact that she was so kind to give me this one, honestly, that was so nice of her. She really didn't have to do that, and I didn't even want to take it. I told her, I was like, I'll pay for it, and she was like, no, like, you did me a favor, you've been a great customer. How cool is that, guys? Honestly, like, ugh, so cool. So that's the biggest and last piece. So that is all for my second crystal haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. As I mentioned before, this is Synergy Tribe. That's where I got all these beautiful crystals from, and it's really cool because she lets you hold your box, so you can hold on to items and get like a box every month, or you know, whatever the case is, depending on how much you buy. And I swear, guys, it's like Christmas, because a lot of these I purchased a couple weeks ago and I didn't even remember I got them. So when I get this in the mail, when I get a package from her, oh, I'm telling you guys, it's legit like Christmas, because I'm just like, oh my god, yay, crystals. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave any comments and concerns down below, and thank you guys for watching.